windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Foles is in pursuit. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Joel Campos, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Joel Campos.
He's running towards second.
Nope.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
We've already seen.
Number 14 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Joshua Lockwood will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with one out.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3. Benito Murillo steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Grounded to short. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Alex Navarro will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Let's go.
Number 14 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Number 14 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Hit hard towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs, no hits, no errors. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Birmingham Barons and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their lead.
Sean Trayer steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now, Joel Campos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, number 14, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Moulton ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Come on now, here we go.
Christopher Moulton stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
One out.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On its... way to get dirty. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run. Number 14 steps in now.
Now batting, number 14.
Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Joshua Lockwood will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit out towards second. Murillo right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. And he is in there. William Nam will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 4-2.
Got a fastball to his liking.
Bo Cordero will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Sent on the ground out to second. For 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Yeah, and right here, he knew that at second base he was going to have to hurry this throw back to first if he had any chance to double him up. And you see his throw get away from him, but since there's no advancement, it's going to be a...
Joel Campos will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Number 14 will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
This is what you call an ambush swing.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Striding into the box, Joshua Lockwood. He got on top of one and was a ground out.
They'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Find the ball.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Number 14 will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
High and deep to center field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
But he came up with, without question, the key at-bat in this one. Well, no surprise, it was also the final pitch. Got a pitch he could handle and run. Well, that's a great win.
12 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on.
Welcome. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season. At the plate, James Bowles. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, get it to ground to right here. Here you go.
0-1, here's the pitch. There goes the runner. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, here's a manager showing early on.
At the plate, Todd Hummel will swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Oh, and the throw is in and out of the glove. Well, this is certainly not good. Todd Upchurch will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Now at the plate, Bo Cordero earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second. Sean Trayer gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Right here.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Number 14 will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big
Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Number 14 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Hey, no one better.
Christopher Lynch digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Number 14 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first. Christopher Lynch will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Oh, and he misses it. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 7-2 game. Joshua Lockwood tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
That was the first of the year for him, and you've got to think that we're going to be seeing a lot more of those to come.
Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
This late in the game, no sense in taking a chance trying to...
Stepping in, Christopher Moulton. He drew a walk his first time up. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Number 14 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, has been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Christopher Lynch will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Hey, keep it going
Here
up there.
comes
Your
the
turn,
payoff pitch. Runners on the move for second. This is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And this throw gets away from him. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
On 16 hits. 3 errors.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 14 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Bare-handed for one. On to first, a double play. Number 14 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 14.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Hot shot towards the hole. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Christopher Lynch will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that Oscar Serrano will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with
Time right now. All right, come on now. Let it fly.
has to be thinking strikeout here. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0 and 2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout. Number 77 stands in. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home. And he's safe.
Hey, he's in there.
So striding in, number 33, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Come on, baby. See it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. 5 innings complete. Christopher Moulton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
And you wonder if maybe this one is the one that finishes things off.
Hey,
Benito Murillo strides in, grounded out his last time through. 0-1 count and the pitch to short. He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Number 14 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Number 14.
First pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Christopher Lynch stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Hey, one pitch right here. One out.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. Line drive. Base hit left field. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, apparently they still got a pulse here.
Joel Campos steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
And when things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way.
Todd Upchurch steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Number 14 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, he's swinging.
Hey, come on now,
Christopher Lynch steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
He's going.
And he'll step off. And there he goes towards second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On the move again from first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, see if you can drive.
And now he's on the move again for second. In there, the base hit. Throw into third.
Come on, down.
And he is out on a strong throw. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's just a great all-around game for him here. You see on the line score.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Jacksonville Suns and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos.
Yeah, we got 2.
Ryan Mejia will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Number 14 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, come on now, one time. Right
Lifted in the air out to right. Reader has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Eldon Lucas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with him. Except that it's going to happen sometime.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make...
Number 14 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Oscar Serrano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And when you're still searching for your first extra base hit of the game, this will work as a nice substitute. He's into second with the old single and a stolen base routine.
Taken for strike three, the throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. The pitcher, Juan Reyes, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Runner goes for third. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out.
Hey, one away.
Gene Boovie is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey,
grounded to short. He's got it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Kind of surprising here because
Reed Almanzar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw into third, and he is in there. Alberto Rosales will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. On the ground is short. This could be 2. A play at the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Number 14 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Let it rip right here.
The 0-1 on its way. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, see you driving.
Here's the 0-2. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. So 1 run, 1 hit. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Mejia. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Mejia.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Samuel Avalos will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was... Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives them 7 strong innings, sets away with a victory. Good job.
5 runs.
So that's a wrap here tonight for my partner. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Suns and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK? Samuel Avalos will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
Well, these guys have not got off to a good start.
Who's at first now?
Quentin Schultz will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Alberto Rosales will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where a nice pop-up in a big way.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game.
We've talked about his struggles out there.
Number 14 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Number 14.
Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Schultz ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's safe.
He's in there.
Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. Number 14 steps in now.
Now batting, number 14.
See it, drive it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Belted high in the air out to left. Kurtz ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Number 14 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Now batting, number 14.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Kurtz. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, this is a fastball on the outside third of the plate. Look at him just reach those arms out and really drive this thing the other way. It didn't stay fair by much, but If you can steer them near the poles, you don't have to hit them 400 feet.
Terrence Reeder will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base. Number 14 will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. The relay.
Get out.
And he is in there with an RBI triple. Christopher Lynch strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. On the ground to third. Crespo scoops it up, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he couldn't finish off the cycle, especially since all he needed was the single, but all in all, still.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Suns and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the start.
Does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
Come on, guys.
To short. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. Still nothing. Number 14 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is.
Let it fly. Let's go right
Coming to the plate now, Oscar Serrano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guy.
Rod Ullman gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. The 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reeder on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Number 14 stands in.
Number 14.
Hey, let her fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Here we go, kid.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Oscar Serrano is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Runner's on his way to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So stepping in, number 59, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to the plate, and he is in there.
Let's go now.
Number 14 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Eldon Lucas ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit to short. Scooped up to second for 1. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
And here's why you always go in hard.
Number 14 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunity.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Jacksonville wins it 6-1. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Suns, 6 runs on 13.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Suns and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Yeah, you know, they could really use some more production from that guy hitting 8. I think he just needs to change his mindset at the plate. Just let the struggles go and focus on making each at-bat a productive one.
Number 60. Number 14 will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
Belted high and deep into right center. Reeder going back. Still going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 14 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, number 14.
Hello, emoji smiling face with open
Ready.
mouth.
Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground left side. Lucas gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Oh my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now.
At the plate, Christopher Lynch. He drew a walk his first time up.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. There goes the runner. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Serrano.
Oscar Serrano will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Henry Murillo will dig in here with the bases loaded now, and their best up get on the board.
And they've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Well, you know, nothing.
Number 14 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, number
Drive the
14.
team, Big Doc. Here we go.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, come on, Big Doc. Get your pitch.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And at this point, I don't think...
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Christopher Lynch digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
He's going.
Runner's going. To short, hit hard. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And he's safe. Throw up the line, but the tag, and he is out at the plate. Great athleticism. Ramon Guzman will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Number 14 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Now batting.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he'll get in there safely. Christopher Lynch will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go. Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
A pause and the 0-2. On the ground to the right side.
On the bag.
Backhanded. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Yeah, that's a nice play over there at first. They hit his pitcher right in stride. But meanwhile, the run is...
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Oscar Serrano.
On the mound is feeling it too.
Now the runner's on his way home. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't